Hi, and welcome to another Excel demo with Rich Kerr. In this scenario, we're going to take a look at Excel's switch function, which allows you to retrieve a value based on some identifying value or number. And when we describe that, it sounds a little bit like a VLOOKUP scenario. But here's the advantage of switch. Unlike VLOOKUP, I don't have to have a separate range of values where we go and look up the ID and then retrieve a matching value from a separate range or table. The matching values and their corresponding results are all found within the confines of a formula. Here's how it works. I'll start with equals switch, open paren, and then the expression component is where you're going to indicate the value to sort of be matched or looked up. And so in this case, it's going to be cell A2. After that, we're going to enter a series of values and results that go with those values, and whichever one is matched, the value will come back. Here's what I mean. I'm going to enter 218, and I'll say that staff member's name is Diana. So that's a pair, comma. My next pair is going to be, let's say 247, comma, and I'll say that staff member's name is Bruce, comma. And they don't have to be in a certain order, right? You can put them in any order you want. I could do 815 next and say that person's name is Tony. Then my next pair could be, say, 376. And that person's name could be Steve. And so let's see, what do we have left? I think we need 300. And that person's name could, say, be Peter. And I think we got them all, 218, 247, 815, 376, and 300. So I'll do a close paren. And so again, it's going to look for this value, 247, amongst these pairings and determine that, well, 247, the matching value is Bruce. And then we just fill it down. So it's a way of matching a lookup value or ID, but it's not where like with VLOOKUP where you have to have this data stored someplace else and go and retrieve it. It's all inside the formula. Now, it has limitations. I think the maximum number of pairings is 156. So if I had hundreds and hundreds of staff IDs to match, then this formula would not be the solution. I'd go back to some other way of doing it with a DGET or a VLOOKUP. But for a relatively small list of values and paired values that I'm going to match and then link up, switch is a great way to go, and I don't have to allocate any real estate in my spreadsheet to serve as a lookup table like you do with VLOOKUP. That's it. Thanks for checking in, guys. Come back soon for more Excel demos with Rich Kerr. Have a productive day. Peace.